that we need to have diversity of perspectives, right? And students normally get the dominant perspectives from the media, from popular culture, families elsewhere. We have so much in our society that reproduces the dominant narrative, but that doesn't give them the tools to critique that dominant narrative, to ask questions about that dominant narrative. What I want to do is to provide tools, critical thinking tools, to critique the dominant narrative so students know what it is that they're committed to. Because each professor or each scholar that works in a particular area, there's a huge body of scholarship that goes into making up that area. And that's part of the professional practice of academics, is to be on top of what's current in their field. If we are unable to do that, right, and someone else imposes what we teach, then we're really undermining the expertise that each professor has with regard to their specialization. And so it raises the question, well, why are we here? Why do we have PhDs? Part of that is that we are practitioners in developing knowledge, and so we have that expertise relative to our field. We need to maintain the right of the professoriate to have their academic freedom so that they can expose students as much as possible to broad ways of thinking about what is happening in our society and how to think about how we understand ourselves as a society and where we're going. We can't do that if we're all like praying from the same hymn book. We need diversity of perspective. In the sense that there's a distance between students and professors now. It's not in every single case, but there seems to be a general sense that there's a distance between students and professors, and that we are service providers and they're clients purchasing a service. And that to me is not what education is about. Education is about close communication and conversation and contact, which is one of the things Brock has going for it, in that students can readily contact their professors. It's a small enough university where we can still have that one-to-one rapport, unlike larger schools where really that's a thing of the past. So I think there's something special about Brock that we must hold on to, and this administrative corporate approach to education is really undermining our capacity to have this close type of communication and conversation with students.